What's poppin', everybody? It's your girl Zai back at it again with another motherfucking video. You already know the deal with that. As you can see by the title of today's video, I'm back at it again with a tutorial, but I'm also going to be doing a first impression on the I Heart Revolution Blue Crush eyeshadow palette, and it looks so cute. Look at this. The packaging was literally why I bought this in the first place, but the shades are really nice, all shades of blue, and I was really inspired by this one girl. Her name is Loquita. Her real name is Jasmine, and I am subscribed to her on YouTube. I watch her a lot, and she had posted, it was like this blue dreamy eyeshadow look, and I was obsessed. So I saved it, and I've been really wanting to try it out. So today I was like, you know what, I feel like being creative. I feel like trying something new and different. It's gloomy out, I'm feeling blue, you know, I'm feeling blue vibes, you know, so I thought it would be the perfect day to test out this eyeshadow palette since it is all shades of blue. So if you want to see how I achieved this dreamy blue eyeshadow look, then just keep on watching.
I know this is bad, baby, please. If I want you, listen to me. I know this is bad, baby, please. 1 minute is all that I need. Ay, with you, girl, my heart skips a beat. Ay, just listen and go with the beat. Ay. Just listen and go with the beat.
Alright, everybody, so we're gonna get started with the tutorial. As you can see, I already did my eyebrows just to save some time, but here I'm taking the LA Girl Pro Concealer in a very light shade, just so my lids have a nice light base so that the eyeshadows can really stand out. So yeah, I'm just applying that to my lid and then buffing it out with a nice blending brush. Once that's all evenly blended out, I take the Laura Mercier translucent powder and I dust that over my lids just to set the concealer in place so that it can allow the eyeshadows to apply smoother. Now I'm going in with the I Heart Revolution Blueberry Crush palette in the shade 1. And all these shades were just numbers, like the names were just numbers, which was kind of disappointing. I felt like it would have been a lot cuter if they had a little more creative names, but I'm just taking the shade number 1, which is this pastel light blue color, and I'm just making that my transition shade and just blending that out and really packing it on until I'm satisfied with the pigmentation. And then I go in with shade number 2, which is more of a royal blue, and I put that in my outer corner and work my way inwards, but really making sure I'm focusing that color on the outer corner, really packing it on and just being patient. Once I felt it was all evenly blended, I went back in with shade number 1, and I took this angled fluffy brush and just really wanted to blend the two shades together so that it really looks nice and ombre. And then I go in with the e.l.f. Liquid Camo Concealer and go in to cut my crease. Now here I go in with shade number 4, which is like this iridescent lilac kind of color. I love it. It has like blue reflex. And I was really packing it on to the lid where I had previously cut out the crease. Once that step was complete, I took the ABH Alyssa Edwards palette in the shade Dream It, which is this even deeper royal blue shade, and I put that in my outer corner and tried to just blend where I had recently put that iridescent shade and just seamlessly blend it to the outer corner with that royal blue. And once that's nice and packed on, I just worked my way up to the crease and just really blended. Took my time. Gotta be patient with this part so it doesn't look all blotchy. Now I'm just going back in with shade number 1 and continuing to blend. And then I take shade number 2 and just pack on any blue where I feel like it might have been lost. Picking up a new palette, I take the ABH Carly Bible palette in the shade Bare. And I'm just using that light tan shade as my brow bone color. Taking my NYX white vinyl liquid liner, I'm just beginning to cut a line, well, trace a line right above where I'd cut my crease, and then just slightly winging it out a little on the outer corner. Once I have a sense of relief, I was really beginning to see it come together and I was getting super excited. Now with this NYX glitter primer, I was just applying it to the inner lid just so I can get it nice and tacky for this JCat Beauty glitter in Mystic Wave to stick on. Now here I kind of felt that the glitter was a little too small, so I wanted to go in with a little chunkier glitter. So I went in with this ColourPop glitter in Disco Lady and kind of put it in the center of my lid just to give it a little more sparkle, because I was feeling it a little more after that. Now I'm just cutting a sharp winged line with a makeup wipe and go in with my foundation and concealer. Boom, just like that, even though it wasn't just like that. And took my Laura Mercier translucent powder again and set everything in place. And once that's all set, I just dusted off any excess powder that was remaining on the top of my face. Then to bring some warmth back into my face, I took the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer and just began to bronze up my skin, give me a little more color. Here I'm just wiping foundation off my lips because I hate that look. And take my Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Quirky and applying that to the apples of my cheeks. And just working my way up, putting some on my nose and my chin and just giving me a little flush of rosiness. Here I just went back in with my bronzer and just kind of contoured my nose a little bit, nothing too crazy, and took the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, put that all over my face, and then took the Morphe highlighter in the shade Spark, and when my face was nice and tacky, I applied it so I can really get a nice glow. Now going in with shade number 3, which is this nice white iridescent shade, I put that on my inner corner so I have a nice pop. And now I just did a line of black liner, just a really simple line just to prepare for the lashes. And I took the Celeste Los Angeles Lash Book and decided to take the shade Smoky, well, the style Smoky, and just applied my lash glue and let it get tacky before applying it onto my lash line. And so it was way too stressful to do the other one on camera. So boom, here we are, lash on, just that easy. And took the L'Oreal Double Extend Mascara just to blend my natural lashes with the faux mink ones. Now I took this LA Girl lip liner in the shade Cafe, which is literally probably the same shade as my lips, and I just did this to overline slightly, and took this super lustrous clear gloss by Revlon and apply it down to my lips. And that's the final look. Okay, everybody, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this first impression / tutorial on me using this I Heart Revolution Blueberry Crush palette. It looks like a donut, so freaking cute, and I really enjoyed the shades. All in all, I think I really enjoyed it. I'll rate it a 9 out of 10. -1 only because they were slightly less buttery than some other eyeshadows, but that being said, blue eyeshadows are very hard to work with usually, so for blue eyeshadows, these were really good. I really recommend you try these out. They have all different shades. They have neutrals, this blue palette, the pink palette right here, which is the raspberry icing palette, and it's just these pink shades, really cute. I used this one before. I will say that this Blueberry Crush one was a little bit easier to work with compared to the raspberry icing one. So yeah, they're honestly, I would go check them out if I were you. I'll leave a link in the description where you can find them if you want. What do you call it? I call this like a Feelin Blue. Feelin Blue. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you felt about this video down in the comments. If you like these videos and want to see more, then just let me know. If you know me, if you're a friend, or if you add me on Instagram and stuff, just DM me any pictures, makeup looks that you would really like me to go into an in-depth tutorial with, and I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a little zebra emoji down in the comments if you watched the whole video to the end. Did you a real one? Leave a zebra emoji in the comments so I know you did, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good night.
I really wasn't done now, I feel like I'm stupid. I thought I was winning, but really I'm losing. She gave me a love and I don't wanna lose it. I just been hurt, now can I get through this? I don't wanna love it, she isn't included. They want it all, I'm only human. They want it all, I'm only human. They want it all, I'm only